I'll be back.
It since last year.
Don't worry, I'll give you all the gory details tomorrow. Okie dokie then, I'd best be on my way.
Koro-sensei!
Did it?
Wait up! We want to come with you, please.
Oh ho, fans of the franchise?
Oh yeah. We've been waiting for the sequel for like ever.
I'm a little surprised you're into comic books, Karma.
It's actually not my thing. I really dig the director, though. It's his first genre film.
I'd like to come too, if you don't mind. I hope I'm not bothering you.
No offense, Ritsu, but what are you doing in my phone?
I took the liberty of uploading myself into everyone's mobile devices. This way communication between students is streamlined and I'm fun-sized. This version of me is called Mobile Ritsu.
Someone else that can do almost anything.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd love to know what it's like soaring through the air at Mach 20. I can even take aerial photos for Koro-sensei's dossier.
Well then, children, let's go to the movies! Brace yourselves for a flight through the stratosphere at supersonic speed!
Okay, I know we asked him on a whim, but I'm kind of having second thoughts. What'd we just sign on for?
Yeah, well, if we survive, maybe next time we'll think of safety first.
Oh, now, don't be afraid. I'll accelerate gently so as to not shock your systems.
Okay!
Wow! Check it out! The Pacific Ocean!
All right. I'm surprised there's not more wind or whatever. Is it because you're using your head to deflect most of it?
Excellent powers of observation, Nagisa. The secret, you see, is my aerodynamic skin. Normally, my head is soft and squishy. When exposed to high pressure, however, it hardens like a shell. That's how I can withstand the effects of Mach 20 speed. Did you know that something very much like my skin plays a role in your day-to-day life? To explain, let's explore the concept of...
Is he giving us a lecture mid-flight?
This could be your best chance to assassinate him, Karma. He's distracted juggling two things at once.
Except I don't want to die. We're over open water at the speed of sound. Physics doesn't support that plan. Koro-sensei has us right where he wants us. We've got no choice but to listen and learn.
And that is how bulletproof vests are manufactured, utilizing the fascinating science behind latency. I've made you that much smarter and in the time it takes to catch Sonic Ninja.
We're really here. We're in Hawaii. And we know what delatency is.
Man, it's freezing in here.
It's an island thing. They're all about cranking the AC. Let's bundle you up so no one catches pneumonia. Here.
This is so cool! I've never been to a movie theater.
Hey, don't they cut out a bunch of stuff for distribution overseas? We getting the real deal here?
Where's your sense of adventure? It shouldn't be all that different than what we see back home once it comes out over there. And if it is, so much the better. It'll be like seeing the same artwork from different angles. Here, my tentacles can be used as earphones. I'll offer a running commentary as we watch, just in case any of the nuances of this version go over your head. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Wow. This is so awesome.
Hiya! Evil doesn't take a vacation.
A brooding hero trying to save the world. Kids my age eat this stuff up. But what about Koro-sensei? Is he really into the whole superhero thing?
This would be even better in 3D.
Oh my god! Never mind.
Kill me if you must. But first, behold my true identity.
My brother? What a cliffhanger. They really know what they're doing. I'll go nuts waiting for the next installment.
I don't know. I feel like the filmmaker copped out making the bad guy the brother.
Oh, well.
If you want to know how the series ends, I can calculate it. I'll just make an algorithm of every movie ever made. Give me a couple minutes.
No, I'm good, thanks. Between the two of you, wow. Huh?
Long-lost siblings! Can you imagine? Merciful heavens, how cruel fate can be!
Well, what do you know? Guess it really got to him. Damn, my bad.
He's been blubbering like that all the way from Hawaii.
Thank you for taking us with you, sir.
Good night.
Yes, yes. Good night, children. Be careful on the way home. Oh, and I'd like you to write a detailed synopsis of the film in your own words for class tomorrow.
Whoa! You're giving us homework?
Small price to pay for a free trip to Hawaii.
What's up? Something on your mind?
It's just been an interesting day is all. We got flown to Hawaii at Mach 20 and given a lecture on natural science over the Pacific Ocean.
We lead a weird life.
Personally, my favorite part of the whole experience was watching Koro-sensei protect you. I've never seen anything like it. Did you realize he was using his tentacles to fend off dust particles and debris?
When you think about it, we saw the world through Koro-sensei's eyes today. The more I get to know the guy, the more I feel like his everyday life is something we can't even comprehend.
Stiff upper lip, old boy. No more tears. I'm needed at Mimura's for a one-on-one math tutorial.
Well, did your eyes follow his course? Good. Then you can kill him.
You mean him?
Yes, your brother. Though as of tomorrow, he'll also be your teacher. Now, it's time to reap vengeance for what's been done to our moon.
Okie dokie, boys and girls. Time for homeroom. Everyone take your seats.
Wow, all right.
Koro-sensei, could you please explain why your head is suddenly 33% larger than before?
Well, you see, it soaks up moisture like a sponge with all the humidity.
That's seriously kind of gross. Now then, according to Mr. Karasuma, we have another transfer student joining us.
Great. 10 to 1, it's gonna be another assassin.
I made a bit more trouble for myself than I bargained for underestimating Ritsu. So rest assured I won't be making the same mistake twice. But I encourage all of you to see the new addition to our class as one more potential ally.
Hey, heard anything? I mean, since you're both new, figure you transfers gotta stick together, right?
Actually, I do know a little bit. The original plan was for he and I to start at the same time, but it didn't work out that way. I would handle long-range attacks. He would focus on close range. Our combined efforts were to back Koro-sensei into a corner. Except, our masters recalled the order for, well, reasons.
Yeah? And those were?
For one, my counterpart needed a few tweaks before being put into the field. Second, it was deemed I lacked the capacity to support someone of his skill. Compared to what he's capable of, well, let's just say that I don't quite measure up.
For her to say that when she blew off Koro-sensei's fingers. Whoa, what kind of beast must this new guy be?
Okay, somebody likes to wear white.
He is kind of tall for a kid.
Sorry, everyone. Didn't mean to startle you. I can see that you're confused. I'm not your new classmate, just his guardian. But let's not stand on ceremony. Call me Shiro, please.
I don't know what's creepier, a guy in all white or a guy in all white doing magic.
Yeah, that entrance even freaked out Koro-sen.
Oh, come on, give us a break!
That really scared you enough to use the liquefy trick?
My imagination just ran a little wild after Ritsu's story, that's all. Nice to meet you, Mr. Shiro.
When might we get to greet your, ward?
It's an honor, Koro-sensei. Apologies for my ward, as you call him, being late for class. I beg your patience. He'll be here in due course, when the time is right.
Not much for straight answers, is he? Huh?
Something wrong?
Not at all. This seems an interesting group. I'm confident he'll fit in perfectly. Allow me to introduce him. Now, Itona, come.
Victory is mine. I have proven myself stronger than the classroom wall.
Come on! Use the door next time!
Only strength matters. Everything else is crap.
Awesome, he's gonna be a douche.
Even Koro-sensei's not sure how to react.
Is he smiling or cringing?
I don't think there's a name for that face.
I give you Itona Horibe, or if you prefer, just Itona.
A guardian in all white. A transfer student impossible to read. Something tells me we're in for stormy weather.
Hey, new kid. Mind if I ask you a question? You came in from the rain without an umbrella. It's coming down in buckets out there, and somehow there's not a drop on you. What's the story with that?
You're the strongest one in this class, aren't you? But you don't have to worry. You're still weaker than me. That means you get to live. You're beneath my skill. And I only kill things that are stronger than me. And in this case, Koro-sensei, that means you.
I believe I'm starting to get a clearer picture of your M.O. Well, look no further. I'm stronger than you by a whole order of magnitude.
Yeah, sure. Not so much. Truth is, you and me are actually brothers.
Brothers!
Winner takes all, loser dies, big bro. We siblings have to keep it real. No tricks, no bull, just the two of us. After school, we face off in this classroom.
What is going on, sir? Why did he say you were brothers?
How do an octopus and a person come from the same mom?
I have no earthly idea. That boy is clearly confused. I was raised an only child. When I asked my parents for siblings, they gave me a talking to about the birds and the bees.
Love each other very much.
Wait, you actually had parents?
Is this Itona kid telling the truth? Or is his story just some kind of tactic to shake up his target?
I apologize for throwing you off, Mr. Kurosuma. It was necessary to keep my ward's existence classified. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that meant you had to be kept in the dark. Improbable as it may seem, though, I can guarantee you they are, in fact, brothers. Their little contest after school this afternoon will leave no room for doubt.
Ugh, he's wolfing the junk food like it's going out of style. He's definitely got Koro-sensei's sweet tooth.
And both their faces are equally hard to read.
Wonderful. Itona's comment has the whole class comparing us in every detail. I need a distraction. Ah, yes. I'll take my mind off things by poring over this girly magazine. Nothing like a little adult reading material.
Oh!
You
cinches it! They're both boot guys! Okay, the new kid's credibility just shot through the roof!
So, that's really all it took, huh?
Hell yeah! We bootmen are all brothers!
Now there's 3 of them?
Here's the thing, if they really are related, I mean, don't you think Koro-sensei would have known about it?
Not necessarily.
Your Highness! The enemy is upon us! All is lost! So be it. My sons, you alone will survive.
Hurry, little brother! We've no time! Clear the bridge and escape is assured! Ah! Brother!
Go! I'm lost! Leave me! You have to live! You have to live!
Once grown, each was driven by cruel fate to battle the other without knowing their opponent's true identity.
That still doesn't explain why Itona's human.
Easy. He's a mutation.
You've totally glossed over the core issue here.
No offense, but your characterizations are kind of cliche and the plot's ridiculous.
Hey, no one asked for your
If you
criticism.
hadn't noticed,
I'm
we're
trying
sort
to
of dealing
create.
with
Have
real
you
life
contributed
here.
anything?
That's
Realism
not
is
how
a
this
friend.
works.
I think so.